Alright, day 34. We still got a ways to go. Like, we've basically made, in terms of like the story progress, I feel like I've made next to zero, because like we saw the snail? That's about it. Like, I don't think the game, or I don't think I saw anything of what the game told me for any place to go exactly, aside from the cottage. And that's basically about it. I mean, it's not like exactly asking for exactly where to go, but I'm like, man, I've explored almost everywhere at this point. Give or take some spots I might not have taken a look at yet. Because like, we still need to look at the swamp cottage, but I don't have the key for it. There's a snail. I wonder if I should still free him or not, because again, I don't want to take time out of my day to go all the way up here, free him, and then basically just come back home. Or if I do that, like, yeah, I feel like I should just like take a chill night, but then I'd be using up my resources with my fuel. And thank you for the tier 1 gift sub to Scarlet Cav. And yeah, like, we still got this section to uncover here, and given how slow the exploration has been, yeah, we're looking at 3 nights minimum. And then give or take extra nights to actually like do things relevant to story progression. Because at this current point, yeah, it begged me to cut it loose. I think I should just go cut it loose. Also, I need to double check any. Oh yeah, I did get the gas tank because I wanted to test out the thing. But speaking about the gas tank, how far away can I? Okay, wait. Need like a comparison thing, like, so let's say this is the only part I can shoot from. I don't think, no, that's not gonna reach. Cause like the door and the wardrobe are like over here. Because I think this is about the distance between that hole in the wall near that ruin and the door and the wardrobe. Yeah, no, that's not enough distance. So wait, is there the objective in Darkwood just to survive? There is actual, or for the most part survive, but you need to keep finding ways to get out. So as you survive each night, you need to keep exploring around for certain key items or NPCs to look for to basically progress the story, because before in chapter 1 you have a lot more, you have a very clear definition of what it is you need to do or where to go. Because like, it's just they don't really tell you how to do it. It's like, oh, in chapter 1 you have 3 main zones, and as you go through each main zone, like, oh, in the first zone you need to just like find a way to get out, or like find certain NPCs that tell you where to go. It's like, oh yeah, I know how to find that guy, he should be over here. Or I know someone that knows how to find that person over here. And then so you basically find a way to get into the next zone, and when you're in the next zone, it's like, oh yeah, that guy you're looking for, oh yeah, he's over here. So you gotta go, like, essentially do this or that, and then work your way towards the next one. It's like, okay, you're in that area where you found that guy who basically stranded you here, so to say. And then all that stuff happened, and then, okay, like, now that we got the key to go to the underground that was in the first zone but you couldn't access, yeah, now you go back to the first zone and then go to where we are in the swamp. So it's pretty clear on like what it is where you needed to go in general. It's just like, what extra stuff do you do to explore around or find bits and pieces of lore or blah blah. And then in chapter 2, however, it's very open-ended, or at least from what I can see, with like what it exactly is you're supposed to do or go. Because for the most part, it's kind of setting up, I would believe, a visit to the village just to the east of our hideout, but it's blocked off from what I can tell. So yeah, that's basically all you gotta go on. You need to get here, have fun digging through this entire map. And the only other indication of like a vague place to go would be like the cottage near the junkyard given by some lore item that was not that one. Not that one. This one. Like a piece of lore that was in this hideout talked about, or what was it? Talked about a cottage near a junkyard and parts for a compressor, oxygen compressor. And that was basically all I had to go on with in terms of progression. Chapter 1 holds your hand story-wise, Chapter 2 is literally nothing. That's because the development. Yeah, like Chapter 2, you literally get breadcrumbs in terms of like, okay, here's the thing. It's like, okay, but anything else? Like, nope. Like, yeah, you know about this? Okay. I was like, do your thing. I was like, oh, wait. Wait, chapter is literally nothing. That being said, that was because of development, not really conscious development decisions. Chapter 2 is literally 30 minutes long lore-wise. Yeah, because like what gives Chapter 2 its length, at least like in my experience right now, is the fact that the enemies and overall traversal in this area is such a huge slog and pain in the ass. Like, the swamp just bogs down your movement to a bare crawl. You are really reluctant to go into the swamp in fear of getting jumped on by basically anything. But if you know where to go, I'll just take Scholar's word for it, like, this place is relatively quick. Chapter 1 is more intricacy with the story. Yeah, it was... Oh, the game with Darkwood was originally supposed to be a longer game? Ah. Development costs made it not so? Ah, okay. Yeah, I kind of understand if development costs got in the way of, like, the rest of the game. Like, that was kind of in the back of my mind to wonder about, because, like, you know, we've had the questline, like you mentioned, with the Wolfman, the musician, the bits of lore and stuff with, like, the villagers, the chicken stuff, chicken lady and all that, Pietrek even, other NPCs, I suppose, or anyone else I'm possibly forgetting. But then Chapter 2, yeah, like, there's not much of that at all. That's why Chapter 2 is so short. Yeah, like, assuming I'd, like, be more efficient with my time, or have, like, a vague idea of, like, where to go without wasting too much time, I'd probably be done with Chapter 2 already. Definitely. But, yeah, in terms of actual, like, story or lore development here, like, we get some vague thing about... Not that one. We get some vague thing about... like, some, I would assume, like, military group or organization that's watching over the swamp area. It's like, what was it? Yeah, like, these people were like, oh yeah, someone might be living in this junkyard, or on this day, after a couple hours, like, some locals have been lurking in the trees, like, did they know about us? Like, we need to get out of here. Like, it gives indication of, like, people who were looking at the Darkwood before. But again, that's about it. Hey Yara, how you doing? You feel like Chapter 2 was wrapped up competently enough though? I'll have to see about that. Because right now, the story, yeah, or lack thereof, has me a bit... maybe not too worried, concerned? Or has me a bit concerned, I mean? Although, there were a lot of bits of lore that I kind of missed out on. Although, that was kind of like via the dream sequences or maybe some other things in Chapter 1. But that's kind of on me for failing those attempts to learn more about the lore in this game. But in terms of Chapter 2, things are sparse. Like, there's the village, the people that were here beforehand, the snail at the cottage, there's that one ghost radio event on the first night that we were here with the radio turned on saying something, I forgot what it was at this point. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Oh, the whole story is wrapped up? Okay. Putting all that aside though, where are we going? So, the gas tank idea I had is kind of shot down because I kind of tested the placement range of the gas tank. Part of me wish I can like somehow roll the gas tank down a straight line, and then I can like line up a pistol shot at the other end of that shack with the wardrobe barring the door. But yeah, unfortunately that's not the case. Any other things, or I had something else I wanted to say too, but I'm losing my train of thought as I ramble on and on about other things. We still Meku Mimi here. I think I'll toss in the towel before I injure myself critically. I just have a feeling that the gas tank idea won't exactly pan out like I thought. Oh yeah, there was also that one place, what was it? I think it was this place here or over here that had a whole bunch of explosive barrels that I could pick up. So I need to go take that and bring it back, since, although I'm not sure about using explosive barrels, funnily enough. Because, like, I just collect them, I was like, oh yeah, I could use these, and it's like, yeah, no, what if I hurt myself? And it's like, But then again, I'm the one who uses a gas tank near point blank. Or essentially point blank, it was like on the other end of the room. Oh, that kind of makes me wonder about night defenses with the gas tank and explosive barrels, because, you know, I wouldn't really want to put this all in one area or something like that. That'd be a bit dumb. And I usually don't find myself running around too often in this episode of Hoarders. Yeah, like, maybe I could just get some explosive barrels and just kind of place them around here and there. Like, place one near this branch. So let's say if things happen, I end up running around, or run around this way, I can like take a look back and then like aim at this barrel and then just kind of wait for them to kind of get near the barrel. Like have some at key points, like in a barrel here, or in the center. Have one at that tree. Maybe even have one near the oven, although I'm not sure about that. But yeah, like just have a couple lying around so that like when things do happen, I have like some backup options, or some like defense options, I mean. You know, maybe I should go do that. Because, you know, these barrels are just kind of sitting around taking my space at this point. Is in here? No. Oh wait, Office Spider gets a call about a dangerous man. Or a dangerous trench coat man and explosives. Yeah, like I'll probably keep some gas. Actually, I wonder if I can keep some extra gas tanks in here. Let me see. Like maybe just keep a couple on hand. By the way, with the metal doors, I know they can't be damaged by melee, but can they be damaged by exploding barrels? I mean, I kind of doubt it, but man, I just really want to open this door, but I don't know where in this place I'm gonna find a key for it. And I hope it's not in some place obvious. It won't work at all? Dang. Well, there goes that. I thought I had more explosives. Door story related. Gotcha. Yeah, I had a very strong feeling that it's like a story progression thing. So I can say, yeah, that's understandable. Alright, well, might as well go place some barrels and stuff. Hopefully I can remember to pull out my gun when I try to line that stuff up. Wait, how does it say it explodes again? Fire or gunfire? Do exploding barrels also explode on melee hit? Because I would assume not. But then again, don't exactly have a way to test that out, now do I? Thing there, thing there. Let's say I run through here. Only one way to find out. Okay, let me imagine this like scenario. So let's say either this gets broken or that gets broken. So, okay, so I'm escaping through here, running around. I hope that there are no enemies that go through this way. But then I line my shot up here, do my thing. And then let's say if there are other enemies still following me, I go run up through here. I assume if they try to follow up, they need to take time to turn around. So then I should probably leave gas tank about here. So that gives me enough time, let's say, okay. Running my way through here. Or that, or they could just jump through the window too. And kind of aim down, shoot it, and then should other things still be following me from whatever direction I give them, juke around a little, go around, try to prep the explosive barrel around here, and that's basically it for my defense. There's nothing else here, is there? Yeah, just that. And there's 2 gas tanks. I feel like I should take out the second one from there, now that I think about it. I think 1 gas tank is sufficient for my room defense here. Because like I can have that freedom to put that gas tank here or even next to the indestructible chairs. And then should they move close enough, should be able to back up enough and not take a nasty little hit. Like on either side, or even just hanging over here, so that should be pretty good for what I need. Now, Where do I want to put this gas tank, though? Although I do wonder if enemies can end up hitting your gas tank if you, like, let's say you put a gas tank right in front of a barricade. Although I don't know why you would, assuming it actually works like I think it will. They'll just slap the gas tank and blow themselves up, but my barricade at the same time, leaving me exposed. I can totally see that happening if I do that. Where are we gonna put this one? Because we have one here, here, and up here. I think I'll probably have one roughly about here. So that way, in case I do run around the other way, like, obviously I won't be able to hit this if enemies are behind me. So then I lead them in through here, aim down, shoot, and then kind of do the same as I get a peek around this angle. Shut the door behind me, maybe to cut them off, assuming they don't just jump through this window. I really feel like if I'm gonna be doing, or if I have to resort to if I have to resort to running around, I need this barricaded. Because otherwise, what's the point of me running through here? Like, I could just jump through myself, but that requires some time to complete that animation, and I don't think you have any iframes or anything like that if you're just climbing over something, so I don't think this game will even be as generous as to give you that, that's for sure. I need that boarded up at the least. So, let's see. Run down. Wait for that barrel. That's barricaded. Run up and lead them on. Or run up and lead them on. Shoot through here. Or even, I can also make this angle work, although wouldn't be able to see that well. So I'd have a very short time frame before shooting this, and what was it? Yeah, because if an enemy goes through and I'm like a bit too late on the draw, I'd end up hitting them and not the gas tank. And I don't want to place it too close to the exploding barrel because I don't want like a chain reaction getting me killed or wasting precious resources. Came back to Gross Frontline, YOLO pull a new skin. Hey, nice. Alright, so I think that's the basic defense plan, assuming people or enemies break through and I have no choice but to leave. Granted, I still have some powers on hand, some useful ones at that too, like 360 vision, unlimited stamina to just run for my life, scare off enemies in case like there's like 3+ on me and I can't like fend them off in a safe way, or just be invisible. Like, maybe if I try to shake them off, I just like go around the corner, stay invisible, and just kind of go here. Oh yeah, also, if I go invisible and if I have the lantern, like the lantern equipped on me, does that still aggro or attract enemies? Cause like, oh hey, I wonder where's that guy we're looking for. Oh hey, what's this light in the middle of a dark room with no light sources in it? Like, what could this be? Polish programming. So wait, I'm forgetting my own questions, but wait, so enemies won't aggro if you have a lantern while invisible, or will they still aggro if you have a lantern while invisible? Because I don't exactly want to test this out live. You won't get spotted? Okay, so it just negates like light sources you have on you. Okay. Even if you are a light source. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go board up this window here. Because this will mess my plans if I don't do anything about it. You know, it also makes me wonder if enemies even do come from here. Actually, out of curiosity, I wonder if I could just... like, because I don't want to spend the scrap right now, but I would love to. But I just want to leave a bear trap here. And just see one day if any enemies just cross this window. Can I push this, by the way? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, wait, I picked... oh, no, there's no drag option. Oh, actually, no, wait. Because I have a feeling if I place it like here, if they creep by just around the corner, they won't be damaged as much. So I need to place it like right in the middle. Wait, can I move? Wait, at this point, would I even be able to move gas tanks? Ah, you can, okay. Okay, so after some experimentation and all that, let's get going. So we still got some of these buildings here. So I think I'll explore in this line down south here, wrap around near the swamp cottage. I won't go directly toward it because there's no point, but I'll just kind of wander around this area. I know I'm missing a little bit of health, but I don't... Actually, no, I take that back, I need to take back that little bit of health that I'm missing. It is really annoying that I have to keep doing this every time I load up the game. I forgot about placing that there. Oh yeah, I wonder if I should place some bear traps, like just place one like over here. Just kind of like run my way around and wait and see if they actually get caught on it. But again, not enough scrap in the world to do that. Alright, let me take a drink first. Okay, we go west, or we go to the house and we just go a little bit south of that to follow along. Any freebie scrap by any chance? None that I can see. Sheesh. Ooh, bear trap alcohol and all that. I don't have a thing I can toss down, unfortunately. Don't want to just eat mushrooms like that. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm a little bit down here near the swamp cottage. Let's keep going west. Oh yeah, no, I did go by here. Yeah, the markings on the ground, I remember these. Actually, maybe I should just cut by south. Like, I can cut down south and around. Hecking poltergeist though. Okay, if I'm gonna be wandering through a poltergeist area, I'm gonna need my lantern. Where the fuck? Spin tag. Oh. Hey, ice cream. How you doing? No, I'm at the holes. Should be creeping my way up now. Well, sweet mushroom glade. Mushrooms? Oh, this was in my journal. I don't have the stones for this place, unfortunately. If I knew I was going here, I'd bring a bunch more. With guns? You didn't see shit. In the night, I saw them. Since the relocation, no one from the village, no one from the... Where are you from? They were not from the village. Okay, hold on. I would have really loved to have some rocks here. A shrine? What's this about? Oh boy. Here we go. I'll explore around first. Secure the perimeter, you know. There's the front door. What is happening? They locked themselves in the basement. Basement? For our common good? Ah, shit. Oh, I don't have any antidote on me. Of course, I can't eat raw mushrooms. In hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have taken that. Oh. Everything is covered with mushrooms. White goo seeps from the ceiling and walls. Mushroom Granny? An old woman sits on a weathered rocking chair. Her sleep is deep and peaceful. A handful of ripe mushrooms grows out from beneath her thick hair. Try to pick a mushroom from the lady's head. Why? I think I'm good. I don't need any extra level ups or antidotes, thank you very much. A lady? The old lady slowly opens her eyes. For a moment, she stares into space with an absent gaze. Finally, she becomes aware of my presence. Wait, you're not... Her empty eyes now take on a questioning expression. I didn't expect any guess. She throws a nervous look at the door on her right, then gazes around the mushroom-infested house. She relaxes a bit. I suppose you won't tell me what you want. And you want something since you're standing here in front of me, right? Nanny? Eat the old lady? Game, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? I'm not gonna eat the old lady. I ain't no cannibal. Point finger at door. It's the door to my chamber. There's nothing that would interest you there. The old lady puffs her cigarette. Come back when you remember what it is you want from me. Show item? The old lady examines the photo. Her thoughts wander far away. I remember cars driving along this road. And then they closed it. They set up a fence and a gate. But the fence and the gate got devoured by the woods eventually. I think that's how it was. You can still eat the old lady! What the fuck? I'm kinda curious, but what the fuck? I Pliers! Key. Wait. Stop. There's a drawing of 3 flowers etched on the keyring. 3 flowers? 3 flowers. Wait. Flowers. The wolf. Flowers. Oh, wait. Doesn't this mean I can go to the swamp cottage now? Because I saw flower petals around the area near the cottage. That has to be where it goes. Oh, wait, I could have what before? Woo! That's the time of one. I'm talking about this one right here. The swamp cottage. Because I saw flower petals, like, placed around the surrounding area. So I assume, given the keys with flowers on it, like it said, I assume it's for this cottage. Since I don't think there's anything else that would give it away with an indicator like that. I didn't need to shoot that, but I'm not in the mood right now. Hey, boy. You wanna play a little game? Centipede, centipede. Oh, fuck me. Go. Oh yeah, I could have been there before then? I'm literally running away. Wait. I mean, wait, I actually could have been inside that cottage? Because I looked inside, it was all locked. Couldn't find a way to break in or anything. Or was I just being completely blind? I assume blind. Well, here we go again. Oh, I saw the lantern on me. Shit. Rudy. Wonder, do they place the traps back? What? Oh, what? That doesn't work? Wait, then where does this fit? Back at my base? What? Although I kind of wish that I can see a description of said ring. Mushroom lady, no stranger than her house. Unless it's something about that poltergeist, but I'm not going there. Did I check the shack first? Wait, what shack? Wait, like the one next to the house? Or... There's like a bunch of different shacks. And I'm not sure which one's which. Or is there a shack near this cottage? Is there a shack nearby? There is? Wait, where? Wait. Oh, I have to do that tomorrow. No time. Fuck it. I'll go look for it tomorrow. I don't have time. That cottage isn't empty? Yeah, I know it's not empty. I mean, there has to be something in there. It's just I'm being too dumb and I don't understand what it is I'm looking for in that or where to go to open up that cottage. The orientation is throwing you off so badly. I mean, if you want, you can take a screenshot and then just like rotate it in MS Paint. If you want like to get your bearings from like what your playthrough was. And that was not... no, I did get some stuff, though. Okay, wait, hold. Wait. Pump action shotgun? Yo! You get a pump action. You can just rotate your phone 90 degrees. Oh, we got some rags. We can make some new armor. No, I'll do that tomorrow. Famous last words. Alcohol. We got ammo already. Gas bottle. Oh wait, I forgot to turn on the generator. I'm not, I know I could go for a silent night, but I don't wanna. Hey Jace, how you doing? Literally one of the best guns behind the AK. Okay, got my pistol. Should swap these around. Axe, shovel. Gas tank, throwing knife. Excuse me. I feel like I'm missing something. No, I got my ammo, I got my weapons, got the swap ready, got my gas tank ready as well, for whenever I need to place it. Alright, ready for another night. Pretty happy that I found that next set of pliers. Who knew the old lady was holding on to them? Yeah, and so with that... What was it? Oh, pump action in the gas tank. I wonder what weapon comes after that, though. Or... Actually, is that the last upgrades here? No, they're... I mean, I do wonder, what is, how many more upgrade tiers do I have left? Oh, I could also check if I can upgrade for a 4th time. Ah, I forgot to check that. Well, it's too late now, I already barricaded myself in. Alright, you ready, boys? I'm not. Oh, you fucking serious? Crows! I see ghosts. Oh wait, I didn't turn that one on. What? Oh. Oh. Although wait, ghosts are good. It chases away the rest of the enemies. Thank God I brought all 3 lamps in here. Huh. Oh, oh shit. Actually, how does it work with the Banshee killing you? Because I've been screamed at, but nothing so far happened? Or as if it goes on too long, that's like an instant kill? Man, these ghosts are intense tonight, what the heck? Yeah, well, I never had a night with the ghost this intense before. Huh. I got my finger on the flares ready in case all 3 go out on, but it's getting close to morning. Wow. That was like... I mean, I'm speaking too soon, but... Ah! Got him. Wow. That was really peaceful. Holy crap. None of these doors are damaged too. Of course they walk through. Yeah, let's not... So how much do I get? 3... Man, you don't get much of a refund claiming back your old bear traps or anything like that. I mean, like, why wouldn't you get the full 3 back if you've already placed it, like, or at least put it back in your inventory? Although, and, I mean, that never really sat right with me. Also, this mushroom's almost done. Yeah, that never sat right with me with how bear traps are handled. Oh yeah, I need to put my stuff back. I'm clumsy and can break it down. Can't break it down well enough. Well, I mean, I don't need to break it down. I can, like, move it, right? Maybe? Just leave the bread in there. Do banshees not trigger any bear traps? I know they can just push through, but whatever. Oh wow, yeah, they did try sneaking in through here. Cause last I remember, this wardrobe wasn't placed on straight. Hey, we just got stuck. Alright. So... I need to put my wood back. Put the wood back. I don't really need the knife here. You know what? I'll just go sell the knives. I really underutilize them, but if I'm not even gonna use them, I might as well sell them. Alright. What do you boys have for today? I got some fresh knives. I like to take this and that, your rags. Medium, shotgun. I think I'm still good on the small caliber mags. Wire. Fuel? Let's put like the medium caliber stuff here. Shotgun. I'll leave the staff here. Alright, so can I upgrade? Nah, I need the next one if I want 404. Wait, do I have max wires? Oh, I do. Yeah, I can go make a lockpicker too. Maybe just one. We got the lantern. How much alcohol do we got? Also, fabric's still here. I should probably sell it. Okay, just double checking there weren't any stacks that I was missing. probably bring out 2 gasoline. Gas bottle. How many toxic? You know, I never really use these gas bottles. Do you just... Do they just do dots or like... I know it says flammable gas, but... Let me see. Man, I really don't want to just waste it, but I can't find out until I actually do something with this. I mean, I guess it can't hurt since I barely use it anyway. Can step on a trap without triggering. Oh wait, this also counts for mushroom trap. Oh, that explains why stepping on mushrooms doesn't poison me for the first one, because mushrooms are considered traps as well. I didn't think about that. Also, someone was moving my explosive barrel, I see. Somebody was moving my traps around. Alright, you know what? I'll test it right here. So how does it work if I just throw this? Well, for science. Nah, I'm guessing I need like a Molotov? Yeah, because it says flammable, so... I mean, here I am, it's like, oh, I just use a gun to see if it sparks a fire. Yeah, that's so fucking smart. Yeah, so you... I mean, I'm not gonna use a fucking torch. I'm not that stupid. I'm not that stupid as to put a torch right in front of a whole bunch of flammable gas. I'll get another gas bottle back anyway, because this mushroom's about to rot. But I can just picture how dumb I'm being right now. Alright, I should probably also go buy some wood because like I'm real sick and tired of carrying back wood logs to the base whenever I do find them. Like, it's just a huge waste of space. Oh, sheep. Oh, wait. Oh, can you put down gasoline trails to then light up something? Huh. That... Huh. I mean, I'm not sure if I'll ever do something as complex as trying to rig a gasoline trap to light something on fire, but if that's the case, that's pretty cool. I mean, although, whether or not I can, like, cleanly pull that off and actually see some results from an elaborate trap like that, that remains to be seen, but I mean, if that's there, I mean, I'm speechless, I don't know. But pretty cool nonetheless. So we'll take some of the wood. Don't really need too much. Bandage with alcohol. Wait. Exactly how many weapon parts do I need again? Holy shit. Now I wish I should have taken the weapon parts from the doctor. I ended up taking the bolt handle. And I think the tubular magazine, which, I mean, I guess I still need, but... I need 3 more. Or I have 1 in reserve. Down in the wardrobe. I mean, I might as well just try to lay out what I have, so... This, I need 1 tape. One long barrel. And a couple weapon parts. You would have told me about that? Oh, the gasoline thing? Yeah, because, like, you never really consider... Or, I don't think anyone would really consider that until they accidentally spill it on the ground. Huh. Although I could make the hunting rifle now. I do want to try it out, but that'll cost me my 1 weapon part, and then I need to get 3 more from the trader, and I'm not exactly ready to keep spending on my rep. Although I do have the fabric to build up some more money. Oh god, I'm going to end up... going to end up having to sell a bunch of stuff, aren't I? I mean, there's no way around it. I mean, that's what the whole point of trading is for. Yeah, screw it. I want to make the hunting rifle. I mean, I'm not going to use it right away. I kind of want to see how it feels just to aim down it. Because, like, here's the... let's say the pistol. Whoa. Oh my god, do you guys see how... Do you see the cone of fire? It's so accurate. Look how far you can see. Like, I can basically go beyond the wardrobes. And then with the pistol... I know it is a hunting rifle, but man, that's pretty cool with like that range increase. Hell, I can even just use this hunting rifle to just survey, like, what's out there, even. Well, to some extent, because it gets blurrier the further you go. Oh, that's pretty cool. Although, given how precious medium caliber bullets are though, I'm gonna have to save that. You're kind of going in here. Man, I wonder how strong that is though. What was I going for again? So I got my healing items. I need to make 1 light armor, because I'm gonna run out. I'll... keep on hand, inventory, keep on hand, keep on hand. Tend to never use the hunting rifle again. You know me too well. Good thing I didn't make the double barrel shotgun. Would have been down a couple weapon parts. At the very least, I kind of wish you can maybe just break down a weapon for just its weapon parts only. That'd be pretty nice too. If you can like recycle some of the weaponry like that, or even like, let's say you have some extra staves from fighting savages, You can like break it down to like a piece or two of wood. Oh right, I forgot my Molotovs here. Antidotes. I'll keep 2 on me. We have a whole bunch now that I'm kind of comfortable with all this. Yeah, this isn't leaving me much room for loot, but I guess I'm more in it for progression than I am loot at this point. Because I have enough wires, like, tape is at an alright level, scrap I could always use more of. Like, fuel, oh I forgot to buy fuel. Small caliber. We still have 8, and then 3 shots I have left. Weapon parts, too pricey. Yeah, I'll go buy 1 fuel. Just to make sure I have like a good stockpile on hand. Let's see, torch, match. Don't really need the matches yet. Oh, yeah. I need to take the stones with me. I also have some stones on hand when Mushroom Man or there's some annoying mushrooms in my way that I need to take care of. Alright, so we found the mushroom glade. I think I go back to the cottage and break out the snail. And then what I do after, I'm not sure, but I'll do something. Oh yeah, wait. Well, how does my key work? Does it work with this door? Dang. Where does that... Wait, where does the key with the key ring go? Because it didn't go in the cottage. I don't know if there are other locations that need the key. Was it this one? Wait, which ones had locked doors aside from the swamp cottage? Because, you know, this one won't work. I assume story related. The one with the banshee inside has been cleaned out. I don't think there are any in these ruins. Oh yeah, also beetle farm here if I want to get some more armor, but I'll just wait for infestations if that's going to happen. So, lock, nothing, story. Was there anything in this one? I really don't want to have to walk all the way there for nothing. The ruin to the northwest. What did it look like the last time I was there? It was just last night, but I can't remember. Yeah, I'm not sure. Or maybe I'll pass by and check it out again. Because, like, I'll go back to the cottage, do my thing. Try cut the snail out. And then probably go back to the ruins here and check if there was anything that this key would have used. Or, I think you said, Scarlett, there was like a shack around the cottage? I don't think I've seen anything unless I'm blind. I looked around the perimeter, I believe, and I didn't see any Unless it was like further in. Actually, nah. There was no like mini shack or something like within the cottage areas, like somewhere around it maybe. I checked around when I was kind of doing my whole loop around with the area, the quarry, Great Lake. Didn't see much of anything. Oh, it is around the swamp cottage somewhere? Huh. If you circle around the cottage at a slight distance, I should find it. Hopefully it's not near the poltergeist. So I'm guessing somewhere between the Great Lake and the swamp cottage. It should be around here then. Because otherwise I think I would have stumbled upon it between the glade and the cottage? Or is it because I found it or in the glade that there is like a building around here? There should be flower petals. Oh, so I was going. Oh, the flower petals lead to it. I thought that the flower petals meant that you use it in the cottage, which was what had me super confused. So I was literally going in the opposite direction, if that's the case. Oh, okay. So then it's somewhere in this area between, like, basically the Bermuda Triangle of this swamp area, just like between these 3 points. There are things in a cottage itself. Yeah, there are things, but they're locked by metal doors, so the only things I've looted... Seeing the shack first? Yeah, if the shack has like some flags in it that I'm not triggering, like that explains why the cottage is so useless to me. Because the only thing I've gotten from it was all the scrap metal from the traps I had to disarm on my way there. So, yeah, that'll probably solve the issue I was having. Although, knowing this now, do I go for the snail or the shack? I mean, shack's probably more important, but I kind of want to follow through with what the snail was doing, because that might get me more progress as well, because I can't remember if he said it'll give me something if I free him, or... No, technically I got the... No, I got the cottage, or that one key to the shack, like, just right above the cottage. It can be a case of Polish programming, though. Nah, I don't think that's the case. I think I'm just missing something. Because otherwise I would have found a key earlier, or maybe stumbled upon it somewhere else. Because the only other place I haven't really explored is said shack, somewhere around here. And the remainder of this map here, there could be things here, but I think this is all just swampland with the empty areas. Pretty much. And once I go back near the cottage, I believe there was that body of water with a hole, or maybe around here. If I can find some usable oxygen tanks, I would have to go back there, wouldn't I? Oh boy, that's not gonna be fun. Would I willingly dive into a deep swamp in this kind of place? Nah. But I kinda have to. Alright. So, probably swamp cottage then? Because, like, unless I really book it between the snail down to the cottage, I wouldn't have time to explore, or adequately explore this now, would I? Hope we can cover the whole swamp today. Not with me, trying to think about how I'm going to go about this, like, day by day, hour by hour. Because I got 2 things I want to do. Well, technically 3. But I can only dedicate 1 day to each. Because if I go through here, it's going to take the whole day just to go down south to the swamp cottage. You giggle? Wait. I've yet to see why I even need the things I'm working for. Yeah, because, like, we need to get to the village. I don't know what the hell is going on with the snail, but I want to free him, despite what the consequences either or either way would be. I have no idea what's in the shack. Like, the oxygen compressor that we repaired, we need to find oxygen tanks, but what do we need oxygen tanks for? Well, I mean, I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together for that. And then we have whatever it is we're looking for here. Also, I have the key. I don't know. That's going back to the shack over here. But yeah, oh boy, this is going to be fun. I'm not leaving myself much room for loot, so I'm just gonna have to be very picky because I want to make sure I don't die on the way. But before I do that, though, I need to use the restroom. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. And you put 2 and 2 together? Yeah, I'm confident in everyone's math skills. Alright, be right back, guys. Alright, I am back, guys. Looking through this again. Alright. Actually, I should just kind of put this here. Alright. So I think between my 2 main options right now, I think I should just go for the cottage first, or the shack near the cottage. Yeah, I'll keep my extra weapons on hand as well in case they break or anything like that.